Beautiful Pisces, this is Tammy from Spot On Psychic Readings. I'm here today to do a reading for you for the month of August of 2023 with the Enchanted Path cards. Just wanted to thank you all so much from the bottom of my heart for all your support and your subscriptions, all of your likes, all of your comments. You all are super amazing, like seriously amazing, and I thank you for that so much. So going to pull these by feel today for you, and we'll see what's coming up, what's going on for Pisces. I like to feel the cards and pull them in this way because I can feel your energy, and also read the cards for you when I flip them over, okay? And so far these cards are feeling very balanced. You know, I feel like you're very much in balance, Pisces. Your energy is just really calm and going in a very good direction. This one's got a little extra energy. We'll see what that one's about. That one's sent a little tingle up my arm. Let's see. Usually that's a good thing. There's a lot coming out here, Pisces. These cards are very energized. So let's see what we've got here for you today. This really energized card, what is this? The Magical Map Shifter. Okay, really deep card starting right off for Pisces. And I'm not surprised because Pisces is a very in-depth sort of sign. So that makes sense to me. So this is you potentially feeling a lot of magic around you, maybe wanting to change locations. Some of you may be wanting to move. Some of you are thinking about childhood, some of you are thinking about career, some of you want to fly somewhere. I see some of you literally looking at a map, like where are we going to go? Okay, and I feel like you're doing this by feel and by intuition. You know, he's wearing a blindfold, so he's not really looking ahead with vision as much as he's feeling his way through this. You know, he's feeling it, he's thinking it, it's in his intuition, it's in his energy, if you can see that. All these thoughts are around in his energy. You know, does he want to be playful? Does he want to work? Does he want to travel? I feel like there are lots of options going on, Pisces, and you're giving a lot of thought to what's going on in this map. And this map has to do not only with location, but with the map of your life. Okay, so we'll see what else comes up, and I'll try to get some more clarification on that, but let me flip the others. That one just had so much energy. I wanted to dive right into that one for you, okay? Oh, this is fun stuff, Pisces. Okay, wait till I tell you. Hang in there with me. Yeah, let me make sure on this one. Yeah, because there were a lot of cards that were energized here for you. Hang in here with me till the end, if you would, because I'll put all this together and then I use another deck to clarify. Okay, so we'll get some clarification, more details, things like that. So some of you may have been feeling stuck in the mud recently, but this is reversed. So this means you're not going to be stuck in the mud anymore. This is you being released from this feeling of being stuck, okay? I feel like you're looking forward. You're trudging ahead. You might have felt like you're trudging ahead before, but now you're not. Now it's like there's this freedom on your path. You know, you're like moving forward effortlessly. Some of you may have felt like you hit rock bottom in some situation. That is coming to an end as well. So this is what seems to be causing a conflict for some of you, but I see that having a resolution, okay? Here's what's interesting. I did a whole reading on this card for you all last time or time before last. The Field of Dreams. This Field of Dreams card is coming up again. And this is having to do with if you build it, they will come, okay? I think this goes right into mapping out your life, you know, figuring out where you want to go and how this is going to work out for you, exactly what you would like to see on your path and what you want to manifest. And it's right beside of the slow, steady progress card. So you are making progress on all of what you are wanting to do, okay? Some of you are feeling like you're flying. You may be having flying dreams, okay? Some of you are like flying ahead. Some of you may be actually taking a trip and flying, okay? Now, Pisces, again, this is a collective reading, so all of this won't fit for every person every time. So take it, as it resonates. But this is the card of solitude. So for some of you, you're going to be wanting some solitude. And for some of you, you may be having too much solitude. For some of you, maybe you're working alone, maybe you're working from home. I am so hot. Why is this card making me so hot? Maybe for some of you, you're staying indoors a lot, like I have been, because it's so hot, okay? I feel like some of this is a weather card. It's kind of cloudy in this picture, and this just looks like somebody's doing a lot of reflecting from a space of being in solitude, okay? Be sure to listen to your inner intuition. You may be listening to music, some of you. This is the elephant. Some of you may be listening to memories, because elephants tend to have, this really big memory. They remember things forever. So this is a really important card for a lot of you. It's interesting. The elephant seems to be your totem today, talking to you all, Pisces, because it came up twice, okay? That's super important for you all. Some of you need some type of protective talisman, and I feel like a lot of you do have that, okay? It's going to be protecting you. Be sure to listen to your intuition as to what this is protecting you from, and that sort of thing. Kind of work the two together, okay? Okay, so Pisces, a lot of you are in the midst of making some big decision. This is the making a choice card. I feel like you're weighing things out. This looks a little bit like balance scales. Feel like you're trying to balance what you want, what you don't want, what's most important, weighing things out quite a bit, okay? And this is the Wizard of Awareness card. And this is just having to do with a lot of mindfulness in your life and what's working for you. Maybe you're meditating, maybe you've done a vision board of some type, to really focus on what it is that you want to come into your life. It's just a matter of being ultra aware of the world around you and the signals it's giving you. Like these elephants. I feel like these elephants today coming up twice in this reading. That's some sort of a sign for you, Pisces, that this elephant has messages for you. And you may see it coming up in other ways as well, okay? So let me go back to this rock bottom card for a minute. Some of you had this situation being a conflict this week, where you felt like, or this, I said this week, didn't I? It could be this past week for some of you. Even though I'm looking at the month of August, some things fly out of my mouth sometimes. That was for somebody this past week. I feel like some of you hit rock bottom. Maybe you felt like your path was leading nowhere, okay? So this is what's making you really stop and think about what your field of dreams is. And this has come up before for Pisces. Some of you are supposed to be doing your soul purpose, doing your mission in life. You're supposed to be really thinking about if you build it, they will come. That's what this means. What is it that you want to build? What is it you want to start? Is it an empire? Is it a family? Is it an artistic or creative venture? It's something that's important to you. It's something that's part of your heart, okay? And you are making slow, steady progress, but for a lot of you, I think you've hit this rock bottom point because you just can't continue the old path any longer. It's like you've got to change it. And that may mean a living situation. It may mean a job. It may mean a relationship for some of you. So we'll get some more information on that. I just wanted to go back to that for a minute. And some of you may be taking this time out, this solitude. Yeah, and this map shifter too. I want to talk about this a little more. Some of you may be taking this break, this solitude, to be by yourself, maybe even just be by yourself in your own home. You may be just kind of taking time to decide what it is you want to do next. What's your next step? Because if you feel like your path has hit a dead end and it's not going anywhere, you've hit that rock bottom point in some way, you're going to want to find the next pathway going through, and it may take some solitude. So I kind of do see this in the near future, which I'm doing sort of an overview of the whole month of August for you today. So this is having to do with the month of August. I feel like you might just take some time, figure out what you want to do. What's my next step? I feel like that's what's coming in sort of a big energetic way for Pisces, okay? I'm asking the guides which cards. Okay, we're going to go to these next, okay? So let's pull some clarification for you, Pisces, and let's see what else. Let's see what your map. We pulled, you know, the card that had the most energy in that first, you know, that first pull that I did was this magic map shifter card, and I want to see where that goes because, you know, there could be a lot on your map. There could be a lot in, you know, what you're trying to map out, okay? So let's see if they'll give us more information. Again, I pull these by feel. Okay, one of the things you're trying to map out may be real estate. Again, this may go to moving, new locations, people involved with real estate and things like that. There is a high priestess. Let me get one more, 1 second. These cards always build, that's why I like to pull several out and look. Okay, so right now what we've got is the Emperor, the Five of Wands, the High Priestess, the Ace of Pentacles reversed, and the Star card, okay? So let me ask them, when I say them, I mean the guides, let me ask how this fits into your map, the map of your pathway, okay? Because this Five of Wands is saying there's going to be some competition, okay? And there's going to be some competition with real estate or housing or moving, things like that. And you need to use your intuition. This is the High Priestess. Very important to use your intuition. You may feel like there's not enough money based on this Ace of Pentacles, but something hopeful and something helpful is going to come in with the Star card. Something's going to line up, like the stars lining up for you. Very hopeful in this situation. This Star card can also indicate, for some of you, Aquarius energy that you're dealing with, who may be this Emperor, okay? The Emperor has to do with anything solid and material. The Emperor often has his kingdom, you know, which can represent real estate or housing or contractors, you know, things like that, concrete kind of things. And that could be an Aquarius, and it could also be stars lining up for those sorts of concrete adventures, okay, in real estate. So let's see what else Pisces, real quick. Month of August for Pisces, anything else? Oh, they want me to get the one on the bottom. Okay, so this one is this is Six of Swords, okay? And this is having to do with you going into an easier path. You know, again, it's like some of you have been, they keep talking about your path. Some of you have been down kind of a rocky path. You know, you've been through a situation where things may have been difficult, and you're coming into a much more peaceful time period. That's what this card has to do with, is a more peaceful time period. You also could be taking a trip by water. You could also just feel like you're getting out of town, like you want to get out of Dodge, you know. For some of you, you may just be almost running away from a situation that has been really uncomfortable or unpleasant, or where you've had like people, you know, the swords energy is often people who are attacking you in some way, either psychically or physically or verbally, you know, and it's like you're getting away from that, okay? And again, this may have to do with this real estate. This could have to do with a new location for some of you, okay? Let's see if there's anything else here for Pisces today for month of August. Yes. So new opportunities coming up. You've got Three of Wands. These are things that you haven't seen coming yet. New opportunities, new options, kind of, it's waiting in the wings. You're going to see it coming out this month, okay? And it's 3 of them. I get 3 opportunities here. You're the Empress Pisces. You have this Empress energy. And in a collective reading, please do take this as it resonates. You know, you could be the Emperor. But I tell you, this Empress energy does come up every single time I read for you, Pisces, which is a really beautiful card because she brings things forth. The Empress is bringing life to things, you know, like she's giving birth to either empires or babies. You know, she's giving birth, she's bringing life to it. And she's just a very nurturing, very confident, very in charge, you know, kind of figure. Sometimes she's a mother, you know, she'll have mother figure, mother energy about her. And she's right next to this emperor. So we've got the emperor and the empress here, which is a very strong energy. It's a very balanced energy. Remember I said that in the very beginning, that all these cards to me felt very balanced for you, Pisces. So here it is. Let's see if there's any, oh, okay, they want me to switch. Let's see if there's anything else. They seem to have messages in these tea leaf cards for you, okay? So again, I always pull these by feel. There's new home. There's the new home card. New home, new attitude. All right? That goes right along with the real estate and your pathway, things changing, that sort of thing. They are really validating there's going to be a new location for some of you. And sometimes new location can mean new location for your job, okay? Really strong card right here. The knot. Watch out for unsuccessful plans. And this could be for you, Pisces, or somebody in your picture, okay? So watch out for any kind of plans that you make. What else do we need to know, Pisces? The grasshopper, situations in the balance, here we go with balance again, that require careful handling, okay? So I feel like things are kind of in the balance, you know what I mean? Back and forth, and just be careful to keep them in balance. Be careful how you proceed in some sort of situation that you may be feeling like it's not going to be successful, because it did come up right next to the unsuccessful plans card and a new home, but you can keep that in the balance is what they're saying, okay? To just proceed carefully. This keeps catching my eye, this High Priestess, which is saying really pay attention to your intuition, really listen to that gut feeling. You know, if your gut feeling is saying, oh no, I'm scared or I'm feeling anxious, don't do it, you know. If you get a big yes, I always tell people, listen for that big inner yes. If you're getting that big inner yes on a decision, it's usually the right thing. This is the bear. There may be danger in money matters. Okay, let's get a couple more on that. Danger in money matters, to be careful. Let's switch to this half. I always divide these up because there's so many of these tea leaf cards. So what else? What do you need to know? This one. Increase in material wealth or spiritual growth, okay? So it's saying here to be careful with money, but they're saying, sorry, let me back up. They're saying be careful with money because there may be an increase in money. Okay, so you want to hold on to it probably. You want to really, watch where it goes with the money. And it also can be spiritual growth, an increase in spiritual growth as well. Anything else for Pisces? Yes. Look at this. Here's the success card that came up. That's really awesome, Pisces. So happy to see that for you. Oh, they want me to end on that one. Okay, that's the last one. They do that. It's like, nope, curtain closed. So this is what they're telling you. Be careful. There will be an increase in money. To be careful with it. There's also an increase in spiritual growth. All of that leads to major success. You're building your field of dreams. You've got the Emperor and the Empress energy. So balanced. There's so much balance here. You're going into a more peaceful kind of time frame if you're moving, or even if it's just, it could be a new attitude or new home based on what these cards are saying. So I am really happy to give you this reading today, Pisces. This was a lot of good information, I think, and also beautiful energy. Pisces, you guys are just amazing. Seriously, so amazing. I love doing your readings, and I'm so glad that you all support my channel so that I can keep doing these readings for you. So thank you so much, and I will look for you all again soon. Okay, have a great day. Bye.